How's it going, beautiful people? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
Last episode, we've arrived in this place, which is like Kaja Central, which are people that don't really like us a great deal. Oh, how do we get over there? Here we go. And yeah, underneath this city, oh, god damn, it's not that low. But maybe I should plug it in. Underneath this city is where the Zero Project thingy could possibly be. So, our mission is to go underneath and find out. Isn't this nice? Down, 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 down. I have a feeling, though, a really bad... Get down. Yeah, whatever.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I have a really bad feeling, though, that at some point we're going to end up in the ring. Just saying. The other side of the tower, look for the vent. Look for a vent. How do we get out of here? Why is the music being so nice? Oh.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Does that mean that I can't do the other quest? Because I want to do that one. I'm really curious about this.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death.
Yeah, that is a good point.
A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
It is scanning our genetics.
Profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Got a bad feeling about this, guys.
I underestimated you. I think by now
Oh god.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
It's amazing that he can still get reception down here.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
There's nothing of real interest in here. I want to keep moving on.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
It's so calm and casual.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, fuck this. You guys can tell me in the comments in more simpler terms, like...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh. Where's our
Welcome
headdress?
to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Yeah.
Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere.
Yeah.
Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
What does that
Zero
mean?
day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oh my god.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
There is some mistake. I don't
Oh god.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
They're just putting people in cryogen to set up for the new world, I guess.
Help me, fools!
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Take another. Ah! Gotta be around here somewhere. I'm done. Am I done? Grant me. Kill me. No more. I'm gonna die.
There you are.
Guide this through the heart of the
Oh, fuck you, man.
We're too close to the tribal primitive to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Shit.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring Victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, the next hologram.
Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
End it. Oh my goodness me. I need window wipers, please. Okay, I only just finished playing God of War 3 like a week or two ago. And so to see all those names after I just killed all those people is just it's pretty fucked up to be quite honest. I don't know what kind of face I had then, but I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Here I am with all these character names that are trying to restore world, and I've just killed them all. Sorry. To me, this part is just really far-fetched and just a bit corny, just because of that whole thing that I went through a couple of weeks ago, just murdering everyone with those names. Just saying that's probably why I'm just like not really on board with this. I wish I played this a couple of weeks earlier, before God of War 3, because it's just stuffed it all up, but I get behind all this, but I don't understand why they need to use the words Gaia and Poseidon and all that. I think they could have done away with that and done something a bit different, but
Remade?
Yeah.
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us.
Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
God. I want a power cell. No.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Silbeck, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but...
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Secure.
Ooh, what's this? Stranded ship. See, I didn't know my character could just jump over things like that. That's kind of cool.
Save these for the trail.
I don't like the idea that there's like health medicine before this door. It always shows a sign of something's gonna go down.
Intruder! Get her!
To me, whatever you do, don't die now.
Really, numbnuts. Oh, shit sticks.
I've done this before.
Ah, takes so fucking long to load. That is so annoying. If you're roast. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yay.
Alert. Confinement block inaccessible.
Oh, it's already collected these? Why do they have that room there? Like, I don't understand half the shit that they do with this game. Like, why they have half the shit. They have all these rooms available even though you don't use them. Let's just keep going.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Great advice, mate. Oh god.
Not that one. Ow, ow. Tomorrow. That hurt. Take yours. Felt that one.
Let's grab this gun here.
Radiant beat him in.
That's just not good. There we go.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
So annoying.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks.
Need to find the right configuration.
Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium. Hey.
Come on.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
There's a part.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not...
Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Shows it all backwards, so no? Okay, well let's try the actual way then.
Done.
Cool.
I should check the door nearby.
It's bizarre. Why did she say it was backwards then? Oh, I don't care.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
So maybe this side's
Now
backwards.
let's get that door open.
So maybe this one's up. God, so... It's upside down. You notice how Pharaoh is down the bottom. Okay, so... Okay, this should work.
That did it.
Cool.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, God. How the fuck did I get in there?
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
God damn.
Metal caverns? This is no place for men.
Oh no!
Cool. Oh, for front doors.
Plead for the shadow.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Fuck off, man.
Get the
Or not.
What? Are there more? Oh, from front doors. This reminds me of the music from Charlie's Angels, don't ask me why. It's like Smack My Future. Oh shit!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Yes, master.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Food for thought, food for thought. Like, favorite, subscribe, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now. Bye.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?